And that is real. Holy cow. Again, that is real. It ain't the first time. Well, this maybe, but. Brothers and sisters, let's take a nice deep breath in together. Hold, put the pressure on your lungs. And release. Top of the morning to you. So what I want to get into, and I want to seriously convey my message, to be quite honest. So we have been giving our technology to Israel, right? It's real. Like, this is really bad, really not the greatest predicament, okay? And for some reason, somebody wants to burn our bridges, and that's not the best idea. And I'm going to explain why. Because, okay, so Israel took a lot is spelled 2 words. Look it up. But they took a lot of our weapons, and they decided, well, we just got America. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's been making the wrong deals with Israel. And just because they signed something about a nuclear deal, no offense, it doesn't mean they're going to abide by it. Now, there is a proposal, and I believe that somebody is making a terrible mistake, dude. A terrible mistake by sending weapons over to Taiwan. Now, I think Taiwan really appreciates America, but what do they need the weapons for? Is the question. And I'm sure other people are starting to wonder the same thing. Because what if right now we are square, like everything is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are pretty well, and we're not involved with any conflicts, you know what I'm saying? So, and you don't want to be, because family, first and foremost, there are no fingers being pointed at family. There are no fingers being pointed back, being not today, not tomorrow. Okay? Clear the air. I would not be sending any. I don't understand how people don't learn their lessons. Learn your lesson. It is serious, man. Like, okay, so you just sent how much money over to Israel, and how much me? So technically, that makes them. We are the creditor to Israel. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't care. Go figure. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's serious, and we could potentially looking at a world war. And if that's the case, well then, you know what I mean, everybody's gonna die. And these are the implications that people are just not thinking of. So I would recommend just like state how you feel. Like, stand up to the oppression, because nobody else wants to say anything. It's just me and a couple other people that want to talk about this stuff. Joe Biden wants to talk about it. Shout out to Joe Biden. Peace be with you, my family. But, you know, if we give them some weapons, well, who do you think they're going to use the weapons? How do you know that they're not how do you know that they're not double Oing, or what's a better word? I don't know how to express this. How do you know that they're not going against, they're going to take those weapons and sell them to another country, and in another country, and then everybody has our weapons systems? It doesn't make sense, right? Something is off. And I'm going to tell you, I believe that Xi Jinping is trying to express. I can read people very well, and it's black and white, dude. And he knows that they're not going to use those weapons for good. He's trying to express. I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is what I'm getting out of all this. That he's trying to express, like, do not give these weapons over to Taiwan, because they're not going to use it against us. They might turn around and use it against America. So you might want to rethink sending all these weapons over there, even if they are outdated. Trust me. Even if they're outdated weapons, you still might want to rethink that, because maybe they can use them, and they can take. And people are not stupid anymore, okay? And they can take them and they can tweak them and make them into better weapons. You understand what I'm saying? They're weapon systems that can be tweaked. I look at everything and see how I can make it better. My way of making things better is by saying, don't be sending things to Taiwan. It doesn't make sense. Like $1 billion worth of our technology that we worked our asses off on. Mm-mm. Anyways, with that said, brothers and sisters, may peace be with you and also with you. You might want to think twice. For whomever's listening, it's serious. Peace. And we don't need war with China, because China is actually my family. And so is Russia. And Zelensky, you need to get off your high horse. Peace. And you should probably apologize to your neighbor. It's your fault. We decided.